Hi Aquarius, and welcome to the first of two readings for the month of April. If Aquarius, you find this after the month of April, that is totally okay. There is probably a nugget in here. That's why you found the reading, all right? It is timeless. Also, Aquarius, this can be for your Aquarius sun, if you're an Aquarius moon or an Aquarius rising. And if you want to look at it from a love or relationship perspective, Aquarius Venus, okay? Or Venus in Aquarius is the way you should say it. But anyway, let's get right into this. This is going to be live tarot and oracle as we go. So I'm going to kind of get an overall card here. It may be a message on its own. It can also be overall for the reading. Love, companionship, dog. Ooh, so maybe for this next little while, or from the time that you read it, you know, going out a month or so, there could be companionship coming in for you. If you're looking at this from the Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, hey, you know, maybe there is love coming in for you. But yeah, this is companionship. This is loyalty. I feel like you know, this is like Cupid shooting the arrow and you're going to nab, you know. Is that an 11? I can't really tell, or a 41. I think it might be a 41. But yeah, this is loyalty and companionship. I love this for you. So maybe you really are, Aquarius, going to be having someone come in. Now, it can be in any, think of it as any type of companionship, all right? Is it because you need someone to help you? Is it because maybe you are lonely and you need a friend and a companion to hang out with or to talk to? It will be different for everyone because everyone has their own individual situations. But as an overall, it's pretty straightforward. Even from Spirit, I'm getting, no, this is good. Like this is... Maybe you're literally getting a pet, okay? It could also be that. But I feel like that one is pretty straightforward. So I'm going to get right into the other oracles with the tarot here. And let's see. Now, remember that during this too, I am using animal themed, okay? Oh, well, there, that one just slid off because I think it was meant to. So these could be spirit animals. Oh, actually two. No, I can't do that. Sorry, guys. I just want one. Yeah, I didn't realize two had come out there. We'll go with that. Okay, love it. Giraffe. Visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. This is a beautiful card too. Wow. You are able to see through the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Well, I love this. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart, right? Maybe that's who this companion, or if it's a pet that's coming in. But the other messages in here, each one of these sentences could mean something to you, okay, Aquarius? But you are the visionary of the signs. One of them anyway. I'm going to say the strongest one. You are always looking for, you know, when it comes to technology, even the newest, the best thing, right? When it comes to being innovated, that is you, Aquarius. So maybe in this case, they're telling you you are the visionary. Maybe this is something that you've already been working on in your life or doing, right? Because you can be a visionary about many, many different things, many different situations. But what I want to say here is that maybe there is going to be an event, a situation, an opportunity that's going to come up in your life where you are going to be the giraffe. You're going to be able to rise above whatever the situation is. And it could have something to do with another person. Again, different for everyone. Maybe people, a situation or event's going to come up where it requires big picture thinking, which makes me think of Sagittarius, all right? Where you are, you know, able to look at it in its entirety and to come up with a solution. All right. Let's get a tarot with it and see. Okay, and that one came out. 5 of Swords. See, love it. Because the Five of Swords, guys, here is, I think, very short visioned. I don't know, is that how you say it? It's not short visioned. It's, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to say short visioned. You're only seeing what's happening right in front of you. And I always like to refer, even here though, to the, say, the Rider-Waite Tarot, where, you know, someone has all the swords like this owl here, but look, the other two have left. So has he lost his friends over it? Has he lost his companions? He just wanted to win at all cost and he didn't care that he hurt their feelings? Because he's not looking overly happy either. And that's what I want to say. I feel like you are the person who isn't short-sighted. That was the word that I was thinking of. You're not short-sighted. You're going to be the giraffe who's going to be able to look at the situation big picture so that stuff like this doesn't happen. And I feel like you're going to see here, right, the right path. You're going to be able to rise above the earthly matters, which is just us being ridiculous and selfish and overly emotional and mean and nasty to other people. You're going to be able to rise above that. And there's going to be a situation coming up that's going to call you to rise above. You're going to be the cream always rises to the top. Isn't that the saying as well, right? Oh God, now I don't know. I don't know why I try sayings, you guys. I really don't. I love a good saying, but I'm horrible at remembering how they go. So I apologize. If you know it, put it down in the comments. All right, let's get another card here. But I feel like this is, it's like your time to be the loyal, strong person here. Okay, in whatever this is going to be, where you stand tall in your own self-worth, right? It can happen in so many different ways. I feel like this is a heads up on this, all right? Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Well, isn't that, I love, okay, sorry, I wasn't quite ready for that yet. Hang on here. I love that with the groundhog spirit, time to let go, because the groundhog comes out of its little home or whatever, and it's either time to let go of winter or time to go back to sleep. So I like that they put the groundhog on this card, call it bear and read, right? Time to let go. So what are you letting go of? Again, different situations, and depending on, like I said, if you're watching this for Venus, maybe it's letting go of a relationship somewhere in your life, right? For your Venus in Aquarius. But let's just get a tarot to go with it. I also feel it could be like letting go of not wanting the relationship, right? You're getting that arrow out, you're ready to shoot your shot, right? Or it could be letting go of the earthly matters, okay? Behaving in a lower vibration, all right? It could be letting go of not standing up for yourself with love and a big heart. The Page of Swords. I love this because this is all about newness, because the pages are young and they're, you know, they're so curious and want to learn everything. But with the Page of Swords, it could be letting go of the belief that things just are the way they are and that's the way they'll always be. This could be an individual message as well. They may loosely tie together. They may not. It depends on you, right? But this is kind of like letting go of thinking that you're stuck or things are stuck. Look, you're the giraffe. You're rising above, seeing things in a different way. They want you to be the Page of Swords who does just want to know everything and get out there and do everything. He's not quite the knight yet to charge off, but he's really inspired. He really, you know, is always thinking of new ideas and ways of doing things, right? Trying to get clear and precise about things. So maybe that's what it is. You're going to let go of not being clear and precise about certain situation, people, whatever it is in your life. And maybe that's why new companionship is coming in, because you may be letting go of some old companions. Okay, let's get the next card out. But I like that because this little owl here is really curious and has a thirst for knowledge. And, you know, if you're just short-sighted about everything, how can you really get out there and explore? We'll let that one come out. Lovely. Oh, again, too. Spirit. And when I say spirit, everyone, just so you know, that's whomever it is for you. It could be God, it could be source, it could be universe. I just like to only have to say that once or twice in the reading, and spirit just covers everything, right? To make it simple. So, Aquarius, let's see here. Rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Archangels Gabriel and Zadkiel. So you may want to work with those archangels if that's something that you do. But be true to yourself, right? Let go of what isn't serving you and bring in what does. That's what being true to yourself is, right? Not being short-sighted and just trying to win the battle, but being able to be the visionary. I feel like this is a real mix here of Sagittarius and Aquarius energy, okay? Where you, Aquarius, are just, you know what? This short-sightedness does me no good. I need to be like, what is next? What is out there? I need to let go, I feel, of the short-sightedness. And when I'm true to myself, that is when spirit comes in and they're helping you, right? Because they're seeing you grow. They're seeing you raise your vibration up, right? You're not down low and negative and just in low vibrational energy. You know, you're lighting up here. And I like that. And maybe for some of you, being true to yourself is bringing in this companionship. Maybe you've been alone for far too long now, and it's time to bring in that companion. Look, Two of Wands. This is you sitting, you're looking out, and you're going to plan when the time comes, because I feel like this is around a situation or event where you have to rise up and shine here, okay? Glide through life with grace. You're going to show grace. This is you in that moment going, okay, if I'm true to myself or true to whatever this situation or event is, and this is you thinking and planning, how can I execute this or make the decision, whatever it will be, in a way that is best for everyone, right? So that I'm not just trying to win or get one up. No, so that it's best for everyone. I feel like that is an energy for you to take on, Aquarius. Let's get one more here. Panda, create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or workplace. This could be an individual message, right? For some of you, like I said, some of them will be individuals. Some of them are all going to be tying in. I almost feel like this is its own individual for an Aquarius or two or three out there where you need a little solitude. You need a place where you can go, where you are just on your own, where you are able to tap into your intuition, have a little downtime. Because sometimes being a visionary and you know, really being out there and putting yourself out there, whatever it is, like I said, with tech, sometimes that's also a very Aquarius type of thing. It can be draining and it can be tiring. And I feel for some of you, Aquarius, you need to take a little time out to care for yourself, where you're not all up in your head, but you are really giving yourself some compassion and caring, self-love, self-care. Maybe it's a spa day for some of you, right? Let me get a tarot with that as well. The Four of Swords, doubling down on that, guys, okay? Because that's what the Four of Swords is. It is, because sometimes up here with all of this and this energy here and the planning and the thinking is a lot, because that's all mental, Okay, taking the time out to not only just get, I feel like, rest and recuperation and self-love, self-care and kindness, but also a mental break, right? This is gaining mental clarity. This is taking a time out, putting those swords down for a minute and just taking the time out to get clear mentally, maybe before you make any of these decisions or set out on your adventure or whatever it is. So I love those messages for you. Let's get right into Aquarius. We'll do tarot here to end it off. Could be clarification, confirmation of what's on the table. It could be additional guidance, okay? Or messages. Or heads up, as I like to think of it. Because these are situations you could be going through at the moment, or something, like I said, that can come up in your life. And that's why I think of these readings as a heads up. Ten of Wands. Look, if you are carrying any type of burden here, all right, if you are carrying anything that you feel that needs to be let go of, that is the Ten of Wands. You are putting down the heavy load that's been strapped to your back. Okay, there's fireworks in the background. It's like celebration, like, whew, I'm finally putting this down. In this case for you, I feel it's tying into I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. It's too heavy. I've been walking for too long. I just want to sit up here on my bamboo and put that burden down as soon as I climb down out of this tree. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's get another card. And maybe that's it here. You're laying it down and you're going to take some self-care, little rest, gain some mental clarity about things. Because I feel, Aquarius, here, this didn't come out for a reason. You are the visionary in whatever way that is for you, okay? Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning, I feel. Once you let this burden down, or burdens, once you take a little time out for yourself, it's like taking that new beginning, being true to yourself, right? Maybe it's finding that love or that companionship. But this is about joy and happiness. And again, for those of you coming in by Venus, Venus and Aquarius. I don't know why that's so hard to say. It feels like a tongue twister. This may be you finding your cup of love, all right? For others of you, it's literally, finally doing and being who it is that you want to be in a loving and compassionate and joyful way, and feeling fulfilled. It's you wanting to climb up into the cup and just be like, oh, this is a beautiful new start. The Two of Swords. For some of you, we have the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. They look similar, but this is more about making the plan. This is like you've come to the crossroad, okay? And maybe that's what you've come to in your life. You've come to the crossroad. You get to choose, do I stay on the path I'm on? Or do I want to go down this new path? Do I want to stay where I'm always trying to just fight to win? To get one up on someone, being alone because I don't want to bring companionship into my life, not letting go of the things that hold me back and weigh me down, not being my true self? Or do I want to step down the road and make the plan and be the visionary? Do I want to just keep going until I'm run ragged, or do I want to make the decision to take time out for myself? That's what this Two of Swords is. Sitting down, a book maybe, reading up on something, some knowledge, thinking, the little finger up to the lips, and a cup of tea going, all right, I have a choice to make. Which path do I want to go down? So Aquarius, that is really, I want to say, this is your reading. What choice are you going to make? All right. I'm glad that you're here with me, Aquarius, and I will see you in your next reading.